After my morning run, I came home to find my usually lazy husband walking out of the room covered in sweat. The house was a mess, and I had no idea that everything before me was just a facade he had created. In daily life, he looked like a sloppy homebody, but in reality, he was a highly skilled warrior from a secret clan of ninjas. Every morning after I left the house, he began intense training. His specialty was throwing shuriken. On the surface, he was just a courier for a delivery company, but in truth, the entire company could transform into a modern ninja force at any time. Only his closest brothers knew his real identity, but what he didn't know was that I, too, was a ninja. During my morning jogs, I would secretly practice light footwork. Neither of us knew who the other really was, and as time passed, our relationship grew distant. My younger sister, who was also a ninja, never approved of our marriage. She believed that a union between a ninja and an ordinary person could never last. The next day, I received a new mission. My orders were to assassinate a high-ranking councilman. At the same time, my husband's company was mobilized to protect that very same councilman. We were destined to face each other. I went to the secret base to prepare my weapons and get ready for the operation. When I came home, I found my husband gaming lazily again. He even asked me to make dinner. I silently complied, but when the meal was ready, he refused to eat. To make things worse, I saw that he had used my favorite book to prop up the table leg. We ended up in another argument. Tired of the constant fighting, my husband began reminiscing about happier times. Once, we were so in love. He couldn't understand how we'd grown so far apart. He remembered that I had once told him that the book was precious to me since childhood. So, he decided to make things right. He apologized sincerely and suggested we meet at 7 p.m. at the same restaurant where we'd had our first date. Seeing the honesty in his eyes, I agreed. That afternoon, I began my mission. Using a drone, I successfully infiltrated the councilman's mansion, but the faint sound of the drone was picked up by my husband's sharp senses. He quickly hurled a shuriken, destroying it instantly. I was puzzled when my drone lost connection, unaware that my husband was behind it. The councilman immediately tightened security and ordered his guards to stay on duty all night. My husband's dinner plans were ruined. I waited for him the whole evening, but he never came. Disappointed, I left the divorce papers on the table and walked away. For days, I ignored his messages. His hope began to fade. Meanwhile, enemy ninjas infiltrated the mansion. My husband's colleagues were no match for them. During the chase, he used his shuriken technique, but to his shock, his opponent dodged it with ease. What he didn't know was that the intruder was me.